Dodgers at Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
Opening day all around Major League Baseball. Hi, everybody. We're ready to kick off a season. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk. We look forward to a fantastic year. Matt Kemp, he can bring the big hit. Will he do it today? We're about to find out. The devotees of the Los Angeles Dodgers showing up here for this game. Their starter, Clayton Kershaw. Steve, as he's facing the San Francisco lineup today, what do you think's on his mind?
Well, we got a lefty on the mound on this one with some of the best stuff in the league, among the elite left-handers in the game. Against a lineup that can certainly put runs up on the board, but you have to believe if the lefty can get the job done, he should put some zeros up.
Got a chance to show you the Giants lineup. Scouting report, John. Up. Going to be Torres. For Clayton Kershaw, the Dodgers had to be holding their breath last year. Is he going to be as good as we thought? Well, he was.
He's just growing up before our very eyes. We saw glimpses in 2009. It's all coming together in 2010. And there's still room to grow with this kid's explosive stuff.
There's a swing and a liner. And San Francisco picking up a run.
Well, the hitter makes an adjustment going down on the pitch.
Kershaw with a windup. Curveball in there for a called strike three, side retired. And so we get our first two runs in the first. Offense getting going early. He went 3 for 5 last year off Lincecum. Shot back to first. And he's on. That's a nice way to jumpstart your offense. Is for call. He's running. And it's not in time, and he beats the throw.
Well, they had a moderate lead off base here, but they hoped to get him with the throw, but he made it anyways. Now he's in second.
That's a real nice play right there. Timing, and he had it. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. Base hit, maybe two. They'll try and bring Furcal to the plate. And the run is in.
The opposition getting extra outs.
Lined hard down the left field line. And that's going to be another hit for them. The throw. And count the run. Game tied. They're going to have to quit making so many throws if they're going to get this guy out. And he will be tagged out on a play he probably is going to define as ball.
One mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Here's the pitch to Posey. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. He has to back up for it. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the throw. There's one. Huffs at first. Torres at second. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Well, Gary, now that he's ahead in the count, it's probably a good time to go to the changeup.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Throw in time forces him at second for the third out. A strike for 5 base hits in this inning and 3 runs up. Line towards first. And that's a base hit. Uribe on at first. All the way to the wall. Uribe's headed for third. So with nobody out, they get a runner at third. Well, I was already to mark this down on the card as a double. Put another line in there.
Well, he didn't let up at all, Gary. Great effort on his part. Took a chance, but he made it.
Amazing thing is he was able to do it standing up. Swings and hits this one. It's going to be fielded by Burrell. One away. Uribe is going to try and score. He throws. And Uribe will score.
Solid approach at the plate. Did not try to do too much right there. Didn't think. Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and it came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
One away. Tejada's going to try and score here. And Tejada will score.
A good piece of hitting right there.
1-2 pitch coming. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. They pick up a run on one hit. Nobody left.
An unbelievable run.
There's a swing and contact. This one to Kemp. 2 away. And here's Sanchez heading home. And Sanchez comes in.
Well, this is what run producers do in situations. They find a way to pick up the run any way they can.
On the way. Tejada hits the ground ball. Carroll. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. They score 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 left on. The Giants riding a 5-run lead. It's Juan Uribe to lead it off. Last time up, he tripled and scored. And the first pitch. Swinging in a high drive, carrying deep right center field. Well, that home run occurred with no one on, so they'll only chip 1 off the deficit, down by 4.
Well, he went down and got that 2-seam fastball.
The 1-2 from Lincecum. And that swung on and hit. Scherholtz is going to be there to play it. That's down. The run's coming in.
He takes this 1-2.
Carroll at the plate.
Well, this wasn't the type of start the pitcher wanted, or the manager wanted, or his team wanted. Now they've got to see if the bullpen can do a little bit better.
Get some much-needed protection right there. They'll try to whittle down this lead more. And he'll be looking to pad the lead a bit here.
When you get these kinds of opportunities, you have to capitalize on it and swing the bat.
And the pitcher's really got to bear down now. Well, they load the bases on the strength of 3 base hits. And if you've just joined us, our broadcast of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. It's going to be Santiago Casilla on the mound. That one's drilled to short. And that one is in there, his 2nd hit today. And Ethia's going to try to stretch it. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
And here's Matt Kemp. He was the team leader in homers and runs scored last year. Swings. Oh, he got that one high in the air. Straight away center field. He heads. Oh, runner on his way to third. Even though the numbers may not be gaudy. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. 2 men have been put away. And they get that run in.
Quality, solid at bat right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, 2nd out in the inning.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
2 straight fastballs. He still couldn't catch up with it.
Well, the pitcher comes
here in this half inning. I hope you're enjoying our opening day as we. It's Barajas at the plate. 2 for 2 in the game. 1 out, bases empty. Look out, and that ran in and got him.
The pitcher trying to throw it down and in to get him to pound it into the ground. Unfortunately, runs a little too far in.
Injuries. He still hit 300 and stole 22 bases, but that's not going to be good enough. If he's good.
A line drive toward short. Gets down. The go-ahead runs on base. And he'll come in to score. Now, Rafael Furcal's got to play more games. At the belt, the 1-0. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. It's in there. Los Angeles should score.
A big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
He's ready. Now the 2-0. A swing, and he crunches this one. Deep right center field. And it hits off the wall. And Furcal will score. Ethia's heading home. Uh-oh, he cannot get back there. He is out at first. They pick up 4 hits in the inning and 3 runs across the plate. And it goes foul. No luck on that one. He delivers. Pat Burrell looks at strike 3. He'll walk away. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. The Dodgers still on top. Another chance for the leadoff hitter coming up in the end.
See if they can increase this lead.
Line to deep left field. And that's a base hit. Tim's on board now. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's going to go as an E7.
Open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
This one swung on line towards the middle. And that gets down. Terrell a single. And Thames will score.
Yes, it is.
Now Matt Kemp. Couple of hits, 10 lifetime tries against Sergio Romo. Now Kemp gets set. Has him out in front as he swings and misses strike 1. On the way. Ball is swung on, hit a long way, going way back, still going back. Goodbye, a 3-run homer. Gives his team a 5-run lead now with a big 3-run knock.
Well, another home run right there. That's 2 now. So really, this lineup looking like they're getting very comfortable. The Dodgers offense hitting on all cylinders.
Jonathan Broxton. They've decided it was time to make a change here. Steve, as he's facing the San Francisco lineup today, what do you think's on his mind?
Well, this is what a closer should look like. Jonathan Broxton is a mammoth man on the mound, dominating, intimidating force on the mound with a power fastball, 98, 99 miles per hour, one of the toughest to hit.
Broxton with the delivery. Play to Uribe. And that'll retire to Hyde, 1-0.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Swung on, hit on the ground. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, Los Angeles played their kind of game today and able to pull out the victory.
As we check out the highlight reel of our player of the game. What a pleasure to witness a performance like this from Matt Kemp.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.